Your content will probably never become a business or make money. Many of you are putting thousands of hours into creating all these videos. And in most cases, you're going to make $0 or close to it. You're not even going to break even. The money you spend on everything you need to do your content generally will not even cover what you earn. And this is a video to wake up to reality and talk about if you do want to make money as a content creator, you're going to need to do some specific things and know how that works. I've been thinking of this because I dated a content creator for a few weeks. Well, she says she's a content creator, but she's not making any money. She quit her corporate job and has a little side hustle working for doing some contract labor. And then she spends all this time creating these videos on Instagram. And they're nice videos. I technically I've never watched one myself because I don't have Instagram. And I told her, I'm like, tell me all your analytics. She's like, well, I'm getting hundreds of thousands of views. I'm like, well, what? You have an average like 30-second watch time? She's like, yeah. So that's you're getting hundreds of thousands of views. People are watching an average of 30 seconds, and that's like 50,000. Call it, it's generously 60,000 minutes. People are watching on her content a month, which adds up to about 1,000 hours. But the problem is getting 30 seconds of time from random people does not generally add up to making any money. If you want to make some real money online, you're going to need one of the easiest ways to start is to solve a real problem for people and then offer coaching. You can start up immediately with that. So you need something to sell. The problem with that is you need to demonstrate your authority, which often takes certain signaling and a lot of work just to even get to sell something. If you want to make ad revenue, which is a great way to monetize, like I have a couple of channels on YouTube I just started. I deleted everything because I got so burned out on content creation myself. Last year in 2025, I'd been a content creator full time for over a decade. And it's such a grind, and you have to do certain things if you want to get paid. And you will be getting $0 back if you don't do certain things and act how you're supposed to act. And a lot of people get in, they see people like me, who I've done this full time for a decade. They see people like me and it's like, well, I'm going to just do what he does. Well, if you want what I have, you got to do at least some of what I do. And what I do is I get people to spend a lot of time watching my content. So think less about number of views, especially on platforms like Instagram and TikTok, and X, Facebook, where, quote, views are pretty worthless. Having somebody watch 30 seconds of a video is not enough to get a critical level of reaction and investment emotionally. And if you don't get that level of investment emotionally, you're not going to be able to monetize at all. So many of you are spending your time on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube Shorts, trying to get all these views, but you're not going to make any money doing that, especially if you've checked the analytics and you're not getting paid. Like this woman I went out with, she didn't even realize that it was possible to just get paid directly off your videos. Now, I get paid directly off my videos on YouTube, and YouTube, to me, is the number one platform if you want to be a professional creator. And the number one way to get paid is to make long-form videos that solve real problems for people. And what you're going to need for that is a lot of watch time. So consider this example from this woman that, hundreds of thousands of views is far above average, but it was making her $0 a month, and she didn't even have any prospects on the horizon for how to earn for that. Now, if she'd have continued wanting to date me, I'd have been happy to get her, showing her all this information. I'll just put it out for free to everybody. But here's what you really need if you want to get paid. So here's a channel that I made 130 some days ago on YouTube. Now, what you'll notice on the surface, 57,000 views, you might think, well, someone getting hundreds of thousands of views on TikTok or Instagram will be making a lot more money. But no, this channel just prints money, and I just started this up from scratch. So if you can see the lifetime on this channel, I just started this channel up in March. And if you look at the viewership, the watch hours, this is just immediately went to something that's very consistent. And what you'll notice on this channel in the last 28 days, this is one of my 6 channels, 5,000 watch hours. And that's because what you need people like me. you need to have people watching and spending time on your videos. So what you have on my videos is an average of 5.5 minutes per view. And that's, if you do some math, that's 10 times as much per viewer as having someone watch 30 seconds on an Instagram reel or a TikTok video. And what YouTube doesn't make so obvious is the impressions. So while this channel has 50,000 views, it has 520,000 purely organic impressions. And this means my videos were seen 520,000 times on YouTube on this channel in the last 28 days. And if you go last 90 days, 1.6 million times. And I tested the strategy here of, not doing anything and just doing live streams. Took like a week off right here. And you can see what happened. And this is a valuable lesson with content creation. You've got to continue to create all the time. You need to be prepared to just grind out content endlessly like it's a job. And if you can't grind out enough content in about 3 or 4 hours a day to fully monetize and to get a serious amount of attention, then you're not going to be able to do this full time. For example, that's why I don't edit my videos. It takes too much time, and therefore I just learn to speak off the top of my head. Because like this woman I was dating, like she's spending all this time editing her videos, but then she's not getting any money back out of that. And I told her, I'm like, you got to stop editing your videos or let me use AI to edit your videos. You need to get more content done faster, and then you need to monetize it. So obviously, if you're going to monetize, the easiest thing to do is have it set up so you can just make ad revenue. So on this YouTube channel, I make $300 a month right now in ad revenue. But keep in mind, it only takes me less than an hour a day, which is only $10 a day in ad revenue. But it takes less than an hour a day for me to throw a video up on this channel. And then, like, for example, this video yesterday, I made this, reading the Bible changed how I see the ICP price chart. 15-minute video took me 30 minutes of actual time. So if I make $10 a day in ad revenue, that's about $20 an hour to make a video. However, that is just the ad revenue on YouTube alone. What you're going to need is a lot of additional monetization. So what this channel does, this channel gives me the chance for sponsorships. Like I got on the same basic channel I had before I deleted it, I got a $25,000 sponsorship in 2024. So that changes the math quite a bit on my channel. So sponsorships, if you have an audience on YouTube, and what people care about here are your views and your watch time, especially because when you've got people spending thousands of hours watching your content, those are dedicated, loyal viewers who keep coming back to videos over and over and over again. For example, I'll show you this video and show you how many people came back to this video who'd already seen my videos before. So you can see this one, half the people watching already subscribed, already watching my videos, and coming back for more. That makes sponsorships very valuable. So you need to have an audience that is consistently, for example, regular viewers takes a bit more time, but casual viewers, 86% of the people watching this recent video have already seen a video before from me. So they already trust me. And what you need to develop an audience is super fans, people who watch your content, and you're generally going to need people to watch hours of your content. And that's hard to do if you're doing little short videos. That's hard to do doing vertical videos unless you go gigantic and just get a huge audience. And that's difficult to do unless you're pushing certain narratives and doing the most like clickbait crap you can imagine, which takes a lot of effort and experience generally to get that right. So what I do, one of the easiest ways to monetize is first put your content in the right place in the right format. YouTube horizontal videos are the right place, the right format. One of the easiest ways to get monetized. I'm on my way to having my third brand new YouTube channel that I've created in the last 4 months. I'm on the way to having my third channel monetized now on YouTube. I need 20 some more subscribers on this Jerry Banfield channel, and I need another couple thousand watch hours, and I've already gotten a lot of those, like 500 plus of them. It hasn't caught up yet. Here's a channel where I'm doing vlogs on this channel. 12,000 views, 1,000 watch hours. Again, on the surface, this is equal to hundreds. Actually, this is far superior to hundreds of thousands of views on Instagram or TikTok, because these are people who often have watched a lot of hours of content. Like, this probably represents about 500 people who've watched 2 hours of my content. So it is going to be much better to have 500 people watch 2 hours of your content than it is going to be to have 100,000 people watch 30 seconds of your content, because 500 people putting in 2 hours is depth. And what you need to make money is depth. You need super fans. You need people ready to pay you. So this is a vlog channel. 168,000 impressions, 11,000 views. Again, average view duration, 5 minutes. So what you do once you have a real audience, and this is why I have 6 YouTube channels, and I put a video out on every channel every day. Then I try and put some shorts out and do some live streams also. And like yesterday, I uploaded 17 videos yesterday, 185 minutes of content. 9 videos the day before, 114 minutes of content. 13 videos the day before, with also somehow 114 minutes of content. This is what it's really like to be a content creator. I've published 410 videos since May 18th. 5.3 videos a day, 75 minutes of video a day. What you need to do is just crank out quantity of videos in the format that will get people to watch consistently and build depth. Once you build depth with people, you're going to be in a great position to get sponsorships, where you will have companies that will come to you and say, we'll give you $25,000 to consistently promote our brand over the next several months. Or the other thing that's fantastic to monetize is to build a community. That's why at jerrybanfield.com, I have a Skool community. And the community is valuable because people are missing a sense of belonging. People want someone to identify with. If you've watched hours of my video, then we should have a two-way relationship, because the problem with content creation is that it's one directional. It's I'm just talking and I don't get to see you. And being a content creator and interacting with all the comments, especially when you start getting the level of attention I've got, where, I've got thousands and thousands of hours people are watching on my content. If you add all my channels up, people have spent close to 10,000 hours watching my content, which I just started 6 channels 4 months ago from scratch. That's a lot of time, and that's a lot of nasty hater comments. And it's a lot of junk comments. It's a lot of irrelevant comments. It's a lot of advice. It's a lot of suggestions, and it is a ton of praise and validation. So what's important is to have a community. So if you get ad revenue on YouTube, you get sponsorships, and then you can also sell coaching, one-time coaching. But to me, the best thing to do is sell a community as the gateway and then sell private coaching inside the community. So to me, one of the best ways to monetize immediately is to set up a community in Skool, which is why I've created the Jerry Banfield family. Community is important because then you bring together all those people that spend hours and hours and hours watching your content. You bring them all together in one single group. And then there's a sense of belonging. And then there's two-way relationships and then there are even three-way, where you get to know me, I get to know you, and then we get to know the other people in here as well. So I'm grateful. I've just started this community within the last month. I just dropped it down. The best thing to do is put a really cheap price to get people in the door, because you got to get those first 100 or so members to your community. Then you can raise the price if you want. And then I offer coaching at escalated tiers like premium and VIP tiers. So if you want to be a content creator online, you need a mentor who has done this full time and can cut through all the BS and hopium and say, look, most of you are going to put a bunch of time into content creation only to realize you totally wasted your time. And if you want to stop wasting your time with content, go to jerrybanfield.com, click on the link to join the family, which will take you to my Skool. Drop the $9 a month or $81 a year. Get in there, show me what you're doing, and I'll look at it and give you the truth about what you need to do and what you need to change. I'll be happy to watch some of your videos. If they're on YouTube, I don't have any of the other platforms. I guess I have X, but I don't watch much on that. And you shouldn't be a creator on X. YouTube is a place to be a content creator. Instagram's for amateurs that are mostly wasting their time. And TikTok is a viable platform, but you gotta do what you need to do in the algorithm. And often that's gonna be live stream and selling stuff. So if you want to take content creation seriously and stop screwing around, get in jerrybanfield.com, join the Skool community, see how this works from the inside, and then you will be able to have a better chance at replicating it yourself.